Hi, this is Stephanie Yagi, editor of Nailpro magazine, and I'm here with Elaine Watson, the nail tech from the August cover shoot. Elaine's going to give us some background on how she created these nails.
First I started with sculpting a clear regular acrylic nail. Here I'm applying some brush-on resin to the acrylic nail. Nice even coat. I had to work pretty quick so the resin wouldn't dry before I actually dipped it into the sand. I had a cup of sand ready, so I just pressed the nail into the sand like you would in a dip acrylic nail. And then in any bare spots I added more sand, pressing it into the glue, making sure it was all evenly adhered before I started to move away any loose sand.
And we decided on the fine sand because a coarser sand made the nails look too lumpy?
Yeah, the coarser sand actually made the nails look really thick, and the camera already adds 10 pounds, so we didn't want to make the nails look too thick with too much sand. And that's why you can see I'm actually brushing the sand off and rubbing it with my finger to try and remove any excess sand. I really only wanted it like 1 granule deep. I didn't want sand on top of sand to make that nail look very heavy and fat. So I spent a lot of time making sure I removed all that loose sand from the sidewalls, making sure all the shape of it was right. It was actually cool to do the nails clear because you could kind of see through them. You could see the sand through the back.
What did you use to adhere the chain and
I used
pearls?
Really thick resin. That was one of the thicker resins you can almost buy. Sometimes the pearls were too heavy for the thick resin, so occasionally I had to adhere a pearl and then pack it with acrylic around the pearl to make sure it stayed put. That shell in the middle, I actually had to use an old carbide bit and a drill to take out a gold colored pearl that was in that shell. I thought it would be much cuter to have the pearls that we were using to do the nail. So I used a carbide drill and drilled it out and then adhered the pearl with some of the resin. I also added, besides the pearls, I had a lot of other things with me. I had rhinestones and some little crystal beads. So using different shapes of pearls in different colors, I kind of went back and filled in the areas with some of the rhinestones to give it a little more of that treasure chest look.
And any tips, you know, if a nail tech is going to try and do this at home, not to build too much up on the nail? Or?
Yeah, this is pretty high. It's tough for someone to actually wear this much on their nail, but you could do like I did here, showing the acrylic being packed into that pearl. If she really wanted to make sure that that lasted the entire evening, she could go back and basically almost like putting a setting around a diamond. You're covering around the base of those pearls with the acrylic to hold it in place.
Well, it turned out really well, and thank you for all your hard work. The nails were a success.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. I just love doing work with Nailpro.